Oh, it's not broken. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are out of the shop and we are at Uwharrie National Forest. We just pulled up to our log cabin right here, so we are glamping this weekend. Easton, say what's up.
What's up, YouTube?
Say hey, Autumn.
Hey.
So we are actually about to head to the outpost. That way I can get a trail pass for the Gladiator. So I have a couple of objectives that I want to get done in this video. I want to go over how well these Kenda tires go on the Gladiator. I want to go over how well the Iron Rock off-road long arm suspension system in the front does. And also we're waiting for Steven to get here with his TJ, and we're going to test out to see how that locker does. So got a lot of stuff to go over in this video. Anyway, stay tuned and we'll see you in a little bit. So I've owned these Kenda, these 37-inch Kendas for probably 3 or 4 months, and I've probably got 4,000 miles on them. I have really enjoyed these tires so far. They ride really well, they balance really well, they're aggressive. The road manners are near about perfect. One of my favorite features about these Kendas is the sidewall right here. I like the squared, aggressive sidewall. It looks really good to me. We came to the low water bridge, and as you can see, the bridge is underwater, so it's pretty deep around here. It's been raining like crazy here in North Carolina. Yeah, we're gonna test out the Gladiator for the first time at Uwharrie. While we're here, I'll go ahead and show you the Iron Rock long arm kit. So you can see the arm right here. It comes down, then you got your upper right there. So yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of variables I've changed on this Jeep that we're gonna be testing out today. So we are out on the trail, met up with my buddy Steven with the TJ build. Gladiator's doing really good. I aired down to, I think it's 13 or 14, and these tires are doing extremely well. So we are back at the cabin. The kids are playing with the little RC rock crawler, and hey, and we're probably gonna do an early supper. Pretty pumped about how these tires are working, and I know Steven is on his too. He has the exact same size tire and everything that I do, and we both are on some RockTrix wheels. But I only ran into one issue today on the trail where I was going up an incline, and I really needed a rear locker in this. So, you know, there was 3 tires spinning, both of the front were spinning. And I know for a fact that if I had this rear locked, it would have shot right up the rock. But all I did was just have to back up a little bit and then kind of just goose it. But I mean, that's how it is sometimes. And then Locklear, this Jeep did phenomenal with that rear locker. So what's really cool about these log cabins is it is the perfect place for these RC rock crawlers. So it is the next morning. We just had a chill night. We let the kids play around the log cabin. We did s'mores and let them play with the RC cars. We plan on doing a couple of trails and maybe letting the kids play in some creeks or something like that. What do you think, Autumn?
Good.
But anyway, we'll get to it. Your front's not locked. foot locker. There's another burnt truck. Straighten up. Good job. So we made it to the top of Daniel Trail. You can see here all the mountains in the background. It's pretty much the best point of view at Uwharrie. Gladiator did really good. The tires did really good. Suspension did awesome. We saw a rattlesnake. That was pretty cool. Autumn, what did you see on the trail?
A snake, and Dad didn't believe me that I saw a snake.
But anyway, we're gonna head down the mountain. I'm gonna get the kids some food, get them some showers, maybe throw something on the grill, maybe go fishing a little bit. I don't know, I'm gonna try to make this as much as a vacation as I can. All right, so we are getting ready to hit the front side of Daniel. And if you know anything about Uwharrie, then you know this is probably the most technical sections of Uwharrie. So we've got Easton in the back and just got it in 4 low, and got Steven behind me. So let's do it. Turn driver. All right, hard driver.
Tail light. I am.
Oh man, that does suck. Oh, it's not broken. Go driver. All right, now go driver and forward. That's the same bind he got in yesterday. Yeah, it's bad. Well, I made it up the front side of Daniel, but I lost a mirror, broke those, and hopefully there's no scratches up underneath this mud. And then I lost the tail light too. And got a little battle scar right there. But that's okay. It's all a part of it, I guess. I think that's the only thing I broke. Sick. Here comes Steven up here. The only thing is that big boulder. I don't know if you can see it.
I can't see nothing.
Okay, just go ahead. I'll tell you. You either go driver or passenger. There you go. So it drove perfect on the way home. I mean, it was absolutely flawless. Once I aired up the tires to about 30 PSI, I mean, it was like I was driving a Cadillac all the way home. I did have to drive home with no tail light in because it was dangling. I need to figure out if I can just like zip tie this one back together or what I need to do there. The only reason I was thinking about saving it is just because this piece is still all intact. I mean, I could literally epoxy that back on, and see it broke this tab here. It also bent some metal, and then I got this, but I think that's the only damage. I'm almost scared to wash it to see what's underneath that, but. And then the mirror right here, I think I can just get that to pop back on somehow. Probably need to wash it a little bit. I don't know, we'll worry about that. And then up here, these broke. So I don't know if I can just glue these back on or if it'll leak the way it is. Because I mean, you can kind of pick up on it now. It didn't flap or it didn't make any noise on the way home. I may just play those by ear and see if they start leaking or doing anything weird. But I think those are the only three things that I messed up. I did get this nice pinstripe along somewhere. Maybe I drove this Jeep a little bit harder than what I should have, but then again, it's just a Jeep and it's just a shop truck. But I am very satisfied in how these Kendas handled on and off-road. They match up perfectly with these RockTrix wheels for sure. And this video is not sponsored by Kenda or anything. I bought these tires with my own money. Steven bought his with his own money. We just really enjoy these tires. They're not as expensive as some of the larger name brand Jeeps out there, and they perform just as good, if not better, than name brand tires that we've ran in the past. I am, however, sponsored by RockTrix Wheels, so if you would want to get some RockTrix wheels for your Jeep, make sure that you use my discount code. It'll be in the link down below and get you a percentage off for your own RockTrix wheels. Alright guys, I really appreciate y'all watching me take this Jeep and Steven's Jeep up to Uwharrie National Forest. If you don't mind, hit that like button and make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any other wheeling content that we have in the future. But I'm probably about to spend the next week washing this thing like every night to get it back as clean as it was. I've been keeping this Jeep extremely clean, and this is kind of bugging my OCD. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, gents. Smell you later, Murph.